Alright. I think I've gotten everything I needed. It feels weird starting just a little bit early. It feels weird starting early rather than starting late. Because at least I understand that it's like... I'm like, what, 10, 15, a little late past where I was going to say. It's like, I figured that was going to happen. I'm like never early to a stream. Congrats, chance on getting in first. I'm surprised I haven't used the Gran Turismo music. I see. God damn. Alright. Cut the music. Let's cut over here. Grave Entertainment. My controller's not on. Genki still with their amazing logo to this day. Hey Kuma. Am I zoomed up? Okay, I am zoomed up. We're doing racing stuff tonight. I was really debating which of the Tokyo Xtreme Racers I wanted to play. Because I was tied between doing the highway racing or the drifting down mountains. There is the Fast and the Furious Tokyo Drift game, which has both of them, but it's to a weird degree. There's a weird like thing with both of them. So I figured we can just start with old highway racing and take it from there. Last time I played one of these, I had played Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0. That game is great, but it's also pretty damn tough. This is one of the ones I have not played. I didn't play much racing back then, mostly Underground 1 and 2. That worked out. Hey, those are still pretty good games, anyways. Yeah, alright, man. AI is hell. Yeah. Especially with Underground. But this is one of the series that it's actually coming. The series is actually trying to make a comeback because the series has been kind of like been dead since like for like almost all of the mid 2000s. I played Winnie 7 Ride or Die. I know it's awful, but I'm compelled. I have not played it. See, the UI has is not as appealing as Zero's. Is there any area of let's make a street gangsta game? Okay. Let's just dive into it. Alright, this has a quote-unquote story. Machine was the fastest left in defeat. The name of that machine has not been forgotten. Do we have a Devil Z style? As many as 13 ogre military officers. I think that's just be the group. Pledge Tokyo back into chaos. Osaka, Nagoya. Have you heard of the racing RPG Racing Lagoon? I have. I do have it. Yeah, I'm just gonna I'm just get that out of here. Yeah, I've heard of Racing Lagoon. I was interested in maybe playing it one of these times for sure. Because for how much I love fighting games, I do love like racing games just as much. I don't know what car brand I want to start with though. Like, what are my options? A Lancer EX, and FTO. Game is hard, so there's a difficulty patch. I might look into it. An RX-7, 3 Miata, 2 Miatas. I don't think I would want an Isuzu. Nissan, 50ZX, 80SX, Maxima, Subaru, Alclone. We can get an 80. We can get an 8086. We can get the Sprinter Torino or the 11. Picking a car is tough because I like so many cars. I could just pick the RX-7. See, now that's always reliable right there. But the RX-7 is just good. Is this the old yet? Oh, this is the old Lancer. Ooh, okay. The 80s Lancer. And an FTO. The FTO is a nice car. Nissan. We could just get ourselves a Fair Lady. It's not the Fair Lady. A couple of Sylvias. Maxima? I would not want to drive that. A 180 SX is one of my favorite cars ever. So far, their selection is their starting selection not bad. As much as I like this car, I'm pretty sure this car is not that good. In a highway racer, I don't think so. If I was on mountains, maybe. I think we just gotta go over reliable here. I think old reliable. Yeah, I think old reliable may have to be the way. Cause like, I could get a Fair Lady 2x2, and you know, FR V6 turbo versus the RX-7s. It's a rotary. I think we'll go with the old RX-7. The red RX-7. I used to tell you what all the regions were.
Meow.
Hey, BK.
Hi.
How you been?
I've been pretty good. How have you been?
I'm doing all right. I'm streaming a little earlier for once. It's a rarity. Let me put this.
If you will.
Indeed. let me get the stream up on the side at least, so for folks that pass by, they can at least see it.
Nice.
How you been?
I've been pretty good.
Let me put this down just a little bit.
I took yesterday easy because I had cause the night before I had like the worst sleep of my life.
Kuma in chat's asking, hey Pika, you like your Pokemon? Have you seen the Pokemon Auto Chess?
Pokemon Auto Chess?
Yeah. As much as I like Pokemon, I'm not very well familiar with a lot of things.
Uh,
It's like Teamfight Tactics, but with Pokemon.
Interesting. I'll be right back. My computer's doing some weird shit and I need to reset this immediately.
Take care of your problems. I'll be
Yeah,
here.
I'll be...
Yeah.
The disconnect button for Discord isn't even showing up. Oh dear.
Uh-oh.
I
Am I able
can,
to... Can I do... I don't think I can disconnect you because we're in the call.
yeah, I'm gonna connect the call via my phone.
That'll
Real
do.
quick.
That'll do. It's gotta be new because I just found out today. Let's see.
There we go. I'm on mobile.
Hi.
Hi.
Okay. I have purchased my first car, and I will now throw it down the highway.
At 100 million miles per hour, right?
Well, we don't have that engine power yet, but we'll get there. We'll get to that speed eventually.
Hashtag goals.
Oh, these upgrades are gonna be expensive. Well, this one's cheap. So I have not played any auto chess, or I've heard of Teamfight Tactics, but I haven't played it. So I could probably check it out after the stream. Pokemon Auto Chess. It seems interesting. I've been I've been partially interested in trying to play more Pokemon things because while I am very casual at it, I do like Pokemon games.
Well, if you ever want to play Pokemon, you know where to find me.
Maybe one of these days maybe one of these days I can boot up like Emerald or Black. And then just casually relive middle school years. By the way, it's free and you play it on a browser? Okay. So it's definitely got more. We definitely have more options for roads to start at than in Zero. Zero was mostly just the inner block. But if I'm going to start anywhere, I might as well start from where Zero starts me. Hey, Nine. Good to see you.
Okay, I put in the side chat what was happening to my computer.
Oh boy. Let's see.
What Discord looked like.
I don't think that's good.
Oh.
That's bad.
It's bad.
Oh no. Hey, good to see you.
I think just resetting my computer has fixed everything.
Let's just start to open.
It's amazing the amount of technology problems you can fix with the classic turn it off, turn it on again.
It's very effective.
Mm-hmm.
I had to press every button on my controller because I couldn't find where the blinkers were. You have to flash your lights to start a race with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
And you can trigger your turn signals as a button. I didn't know that was a thing. Wait, oh, he went right and I went left. That doesn't work.
Yeah, I think I'm safe to reconnect on computer.
Alright.
And there we go.
Nice.
Back to good audio quality, PK.
Hell yeah. First thing I immediately feel with this car, something's wrong with these tires.
Did you try turning them off and turning them on again?
Maybe. You know, that might be it. The car just feels a bit more slippery than I expected.
Mm-hmm.
I do know if
how many times? Hey, Curry, how many times do I have to tell you to stop putting cooking oil on your tires?
look, it helps drift.
Slippery.
I need to drift. I need to drift. Yeah, let's see if I can break. Okay, so it doesn't slow me down like it does in the last game. If I flash my lights fast enough, I just rocket past them on the starting section.
I think this is what we call an in real life speedrunner strat.
Yeah, they want to do the race. Don't mind me starting 50 feet ahead of them.
That's not cheating. That's called secret technique.
This car slides a lot.
Oh, Hikari, how are you fumbling this? You were miles ahead.
Because I have the counter steer, and this car is slippery. Maybe I should have gotten a different car. I wanted this car because I like this car. But man, it does not want to handle.
This thing is allergic to every single letter in the word handle.
I might need to grab a different car. I might want to try again with a different car because I like this car in real life. I didn't think it'd be bad. And then I take one turn that I could take in the last game, and suddenly it's an issue. I run it back with the guy, and they did the same thing where I just slid past him at the start.
Alright, Hikari, do not fumble this.
I will do my best. Go to a Kuro Q and play that game where you can marry cars. I have not played Kuro Q. I think I gotta just take turns a bit more gentle.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little scary, so.
Even when you're taking the turn gently, you're still slamming into the wall. Well, maybe not slamming, but you're definitely hitting the wall.
I'm definitely lost some paint.
The insurance company is not going to be happy about this one.
But you know what? I can still win though. As long as I'm just ahead of the other person long enough, it works out.
Did you win?
I did, in fact, beat. I've beaten one racer.
Yay!
So you can just keep hanging on the one loop for now. I want to stay on the one loop of the highway because it's the loop that you start on the last game. So I know the road a bit better. Luckily, there's not much changes to the map because they're just highways based on real life highways.
Pretty hard to change the map when it's based on a real world location.
Yep.
The most you can do is expand to more real world locations. It's like in the last game you could go to Tokyo. In this game you can go to Tokyo and Osaka.
Actually, pretty much that was basically the big thing of just like, hey, we're past one highway. He's slamming me into the wall, please.
What a dick!
I think did he spawn out? No, he's still behind me.
Get lost, other racer! Your car looks like Kermit the Frog!
Damn. I feel like I'm barely in control of my car. If you can see how much this car shakes, I'm like,
yeah.
I just need it to hold together. Man, it does not want to hold together.
Your car is a really big fan of the cha-cha slide.
Ah, you got left in the dust.
To the left. Slide to the right. Take it back now. Now we all. Chris. Chris. I'm just gonna yell crisscross every time you spin out now.
Aww.
Until you get a new car.
I mean, I could just upgrade the car because I think that my hand takes my hand away.
Get something a little bit more stable than oiled up rubber duckies for tires.
Because I do know you do have to manage. You have to keep an eye on the water and oil in the car. Because if it gets too hot, the car performs worse. Like in real life.
Have you ever seen the Twitter post where a lady sanded out all of the ridges on her tires and made them completely smooth?
She's on a fast track to a Darwin Award.
I'm saying I imagine this car as I imagine how her car feels to handle now. You got the smooth tires.
I just want to know how much money were those tires that you just decided to sand off all the ridges. The thing the tire desperately needs.
Mm-hmm. Just on Google. Let me see if I can find that post.
It's such a scary image for me. It's just the thing of you did this to yourself. I do not want to be in the same road with you.
Please never do maintenance on my car ever.
Or back in the same tunnel I spun out and I'm getting shoved by the other racer. I made it through the turn without spinning out.
Here it is.
If I look on the side and I see those damn tires, they're gonna be sad. I will put it on screen so everyone else has to see it.
I apologize for what I must share with you, Hikari.
You're just flock around, so I thought it was fucking. Maybe once, twice. Okay, now that I'm slowly getting a handle on it, it's working. The car is handling a little better. I just gotta learn it.
You gotta get used to the cha-cha slide car. It's in the default for streaming chat.
All right, let's. Oh man, this image is terrible.
Now everyone else gets to see it.
Why? Why would someone do this?
Because her brain is as smooth as the tires that she just made.
Man, drive smoother on the interstate. Yeah. Any nails or pieces of or like any sharp bits on the interstate? Yeah, that's definitely making the cleanest entry into your tire it's ever done.
And God forbid she like drives on a gravel road or in winter.
Oh, it's over. Any snow or anything, why would you do this to a car?
Why would you do this to yourself?
Awful. Terrible, terrible thing right here.
To
But then,
quote the guy on the bottom, that's a smooth way to see God.
truly, if you got a break at all, if you got a break at all, it's already over.
He's probably rear-ended like 50 people since making this post.
It's. I wonder how long until they have to go get new tires. That's what I want to know. How long did they let that slide? You know.
True. I will launch an investigation in like 4 or 5 business days.
So I was doing some research on this game when I went too fast trying to get that guy. I did some research about some of the racers and stuff. This game. This game has some very weird unlock requirements for certain racers to show up. One of the racers, who I believe is called, because everyone has their own like nickname, like this crew is just called Rolling Guys. They all have like similar cars. There's a guy called Night King. You have to stay in a certain part of the highway. You have to be in the first gear, and you do not shift up. You have to redline your car, which is just pushing it to the top of the gear, while honking your horn until he shows up.
Is he there to race you, or is he there to annoy you?
He's there to race you, but it's the thing of you gotta be in this part of the highway, honk your horn while staying in first gear, and redline your car.
Wild.
It's very goofy. How the hell is anyone supposed to figure that out? You tell me. Tell me. I cannot answer that.
Maybe just through wild button mashing.
Unless like an NPC tells you directly. I don't think you get any information on that. Also, for the longest time, this game was the American version of this game was actually not 100%able for a while. Because this game in Japan, the credits are based on Japanese yen. So you start off with 4 million credits, because 4 million credits, 4 million yen at that time was basically like 40 grand. And there's certain credit requirements for the player to find certain racers based on how much money you have. So when they converted the money, they converted the rates from yen to American over here, they didn't fix those prices. They didn't fix those amounts you need for the other racers. So one of the racers, you need 20 million credits to show up. So it's more money than you will ever get in a regular playthrough. So, but it's possible to obtain, and there's another one where you need 100 million credits.
That's a lot of credit.
These are both possible, but here's the problem. The credit counter in the American version caps out at 99 million, like 99,999,990. You cannot get the last racer.
Oh no!
And therefore, you can't fight the last racer in the game. It took until emulation. It took until recent emulation for people to make a patch to fix this game.
Damn.
And it's like, how does that get through?
I guess game porters just weren't as careful.
I suppose. I gotta be careful. This guy's ramming the back of my car. Oh boy. Even though the Xtreme Racer series is kind of simple in concept, because we're just driving around highways. It's still I feel it's more of like a vibe kind of thing. Because you don't get that many games like this anymore. Racing games are in a weird state, I would say. Because you have Forza just doing its thing. Not that it's a bad thing, just Forza's Forza. You either get it all out, wacky, goofy Horizon time, or you get the very stable and stale motorsport on-track racing. Watch video how realistic racing games are behind at times compared to modern sports games. It's all kind of stagnated. Any of the I guess they would call it, like the indie racing games are doing a lot more interesting things. Because you have Victory Heat Rally, which is like a pretty neat, cartoony, high-faced racing game. You have a lot of other stuff like Parking Garage Rally, which is a rally game, but you're driving through parking garages. It's pretty neat. That's more like arcadey sort of racing. I'm just saying, indie companies are gonna get a lot more arcade-style stuff, which I think is cool. Because you don't get too many arcade racers outside of kart racers. Even though when I think of kart racers, we haven't had a new kart racer in a while. I mean,
Mario Kart is 10 years old.
I don't want to think of that. I don't want to think of how old Mario Kart 8 is. That game has withstood the test of time.
That's for damn sure. Instead of making it, it's withstand the test of time so much. Instead of making a new Mario Kart for the Switch, they just
well,
crisscross.
Shut up! He slammed me. He crashed into the other car, and I
ported it over to the Switch and then gave it some DLC. And the DLC didn't even come till 2 or 3 years after it had been ported to Switch.
But the good thing Mario Kart 8 has going on is a good model. I lost because he ran into the back of my car. I'm going to the goddamn pit lane. I'm going to drive out of the highway and fix my car. So you can see just how many racers are in each part of the map. So you have all of these different teams and rivals inside Tokyo. There's a lot in Tokyo. And there's Nagoya and Osaka. I'm only from beating 5 people. I am 2% of the way done.
Let's go!
Progress is progress. And we're back with stable water and oil, but not burning. One of the random racers that was approached is someone called the Immortal Clown.
The Immortal Cloud?
Yeah. Chance, Chance, I don't know if I can answer that. I don't know if it's a, can I fix them? If you're a, can I fix them? I think I can. Why is this?
Persona.
Buffy would drive a fucking van.
It's for all the clown supplies.
I can't see the wall.
Yes, this wall sure does taste like wall.
I gotta beat the Immortal Clown. I don't need.
Spoilers for Chapter 6 of Buffy lore.
Buffy becomes a highway racer.
I was more thinking Buffy becomes an immortal clown, but that too.
I mean, that clown's basically immortal.
True.
I would have put it past Buffy. Every time I get on like a slight turn, I grip my controller a little harder out of fear. I am winning though. So
And
far.
that's what matters.
As long as I could just, as long as they just, just in like the next 2 seconds. Yeah.
Yippee!
That's a lot of money. That's a lot of bonus money. What the hell?
God damn.
Five grand on the bonus money. You money shoved at a
I mean-
$3.8 million car. What do you mean? But what game did you money? What did you? Series of made that vibe. I think you can. I think you have that kind of. I think. I think you can have that kind of vibe. I mean, with the pictures you send out sometimes. And I've done it again. And I've done it again. I have full spun out. That's supposed to be /J. You know what you put out on the internet. Wish I didn't. Be the spice or the bottom feelings. Spice. I've done it again. I keep spinning this fucking car out.
Crisscross!
God damn it. I need better tires. Or better suspension. Or something. Or going back to the garage. I got a new car. Oh, I got the clown's car.
You got the immortal clown car. Let's go.
idiot. Me
You
when
should
I
make
get
it
you
bright.
chance. Me when I get. What should I
Make
do?
the Immortal Clown car bright pink.
In the subgarage. Wait, where is it? Or did I just unlock it?
You still gotta pay up.
Damn it.
Hey, I have to step out for now, for dinner is ready.
Okay, appreciate you hopping on it.
Bye-bye.
Later. What a goofy ninja. I see, so I can now buy that car. S tire. Hypermorphine tire designated with S, abbreviation for semi-racing. Its characteristic is that it keeps grooves to an absolute minimum to increase its ground contact area. It is the most expensive, but only on the other hand. On the other hand, it provides the most powerful grip. However, when the road surface is wet, it is prone to sliding because it has fewer tread grooves. Tried my car yet? Your car is in the other game. I was gonna swap to the game. I was gonna swap to that game a bit later. Probably like when I probably play this for like until like an hour and a half. I'll probably play this until like 9, and then we'll move to the drift. Okay, $2,000 for better tires. I got the hybrid tires. Knowing that I gotta buy two separate sets of tires. Alright. Better brakes. Better suspension. Can I get weight reduction? I cannot get weight reduction. I don't think I should put any money into Arrow yet. I could change the blinkers. Oh, that's gross. Why would you do that? Okay. Car's a bit more tuned up. You know, so that was the Ginza. That was the Ginza line. Let's go to a different line. Let's go with the Shiva. Shiva Oken. You fucking hate those. I do not like those lights. Fucking worst part swap for cars from a visual standpoint. Taking out pop-up lights. I think there's certain lights that work for doing that. If it's a car that has like a body kit that works for non lights. Oh, those are badass. I love pop-ups. Okay, where does he want to go? Is he gonna go left? Okay, judging by his. No, we're back on the goddamn Ginza again. Because the roller guys only go on goddamn Ginza. Hey, money is money. I don't know what button I pressed for camera. Oh, here we go. Is this like that other game from the other day? Yeah. You see, the one I played and called out was directly based on Wing at Midnight. It's kind of where it's kind of like a spin-off of the way it plays is kind of a spin-off on like how this one plays. How this series plays, I should say. Just when I try to get out of Ginza, go to a different part of the map, nope, we're still back in Ginza. I mean, I don't mind. This is the map I played all the time when I played Tokyo Xtreme Racer 0 last time. When we get to Xtreme Racer Drift 2, I'll try to see if I can get a Styrian. Oh, this guy's car is fast. I need a turn because he is a lot faster than me. He is a lot faster than me on the straightaway. Oh, but he fucking crumbled it on the entry to this turn. Easy as a drinker. I'll try and see if I can fly it early on. Bro cannot turn just like me. It's crazy. The better tires definitely feel like it helps with the shakiness of the car. Yeah. Feels like it's helped. I wonder if I can eventually upgrade. I can probably eventually upgrade to the Spirit. Yeah, the Spirit RX-7s, or at least the older, or the newer Savannah RX-7. The one before the Spirit, I guess. Just rear-ended that guy. If I beat enough of the rolling guys, we'll fight the rolling boss. One thing I do think that's annoying from watching the review on it, having to get a certain amount of miles on a car in order to swap its engine is a little stupid, I think. Oh, it's a Wanderer car. Not applied to a faction. Let's see if I can beat Rika-chan. Also, my nickname has gone from unknown to cities beginners. I gotta see if I can eventually upgrade my engine, because my engine topping out at like a 112 is it. Well, a 112, but I'm not exactly going too fast here. Compared to later cars, I should say. I mean, 130 is fast, but it's also that thing where that thing that's also in more modern racing games where you don't really feel like you're going fast. Wonder really. I think it's like the way the cameras are, the sense of speed is usually off in newer games. Although there's a couple of games I've seen that are coming out later in the future I'm interested in, like Resistor, and I mean, hell, Aero GPX is pretty cool, or a F-Zero like. One more loop, because all the racers are on Ginza for some reason. It's like Xtreme Racer 0. I can't leave. I'm trapped in the goddamn Ginza loop until I beat everyone here. Oh my god, I flew by him. Yeah, I need that little bit of a lead. You know what I mean? I'll see him later. See you later. That chance, if you're able to, if everyone starts meeting up, if everyone starts getting ready to meet up, let me know. Because, you know, I don't intend to go too long. I just wanted to, you know, get us streaming. Let me know. Thanks. I just need more interesting racing games. I don't mind playing old racing games. Some of my favorites. They can do races for a while. I mean, hell, I don't know if I'll grab it on launch, but I'm definitely interested in. Like I said before, I'm interested in the revival. The Xtreme Racer Revival game. They seem to have a bunch of branded cars, like, you know, like from the old days. I wonder if I should have grabbed Sylvia to start with. It's like the RX-7, but the Sylvias are fairly reliable cars. I don't know. I also could have grabbed the 180SX. I more see that as like a drift car rather than a highway racer. Tunnel. We're in the tunnel that kills me. I'm really trying to think of any racing games right now that like actually stick out. If that makes sense. Are there any like big racing games that stick out nowadays? Because like Unbound's decent. Need for Speed Unbound is decent. Forza, like I said, Forza, but like, is there anything else nowadays? Dirt and Grit seem to be dead. I can't really think of anything. Makes me a little sad. I think also Burnout's dead. I'll race this dude. How's the audio quality, by the way? I forgot to ask if the music, if the game is quiet or audio is fine. It's good. Good to know. I gotta ask because I can't always be so sure with audio quality. I think one thing that's going to definitely intimidate me with Tokyo Xtreme Racer drifting is the customization. The customization seems to be pretty in depth. There's a lot of things you would see in there's a lot of customization you would see in more in depth tuners. Another win. So if I just keep winning, I get a combo bonus. Interesting. Another Mazda racing? Might be another Mazda. Salty dog. Mazda, I hardly know her. One singular, very loud clap in the distance is heard. Break! To win a small now. I always forget that I have yeah. I gotta wait for this guy behind me. What model is the car you're in? I believe it's like I think it's like an 80s. I'd have to like look at which era this Savannah. Was Savannah, I think F3? I need to see the exact model. I need to see the specific. I can probably be able to tell you. All I can tell you is that it is an old RX-7, one of the older model RX-7s. I do like it though. It's hard for me to tell because it's the era. A lot of them look super similar. True. The RX-7 took until the Spirit for the RX-7 to get a shifted visual from the epoxy to the rounded out. Can't believe it's only a few more days until I basically have to wear the Christmas outfit. I think visually with my oldest old bosses, their butts are really high up. They are lifted high. Alright, I should return to the garage actually. I got another car. Toyota Starlet. I'm not driving that. So let me see what this car is actually. Santa RX-7 Infinity 3. 1985. 1985 is the RX-7 FC3S. Alignment. Here's all the. If I slide out a bunch, I don't know if I want to adjust the right height yet. You can keep pushing this car up a bit, or we can look for other cars. Here you go. I really had to stop myself from buying the 2x2 Fair Lady. I think it's not even the Fair Lady I like. Because like even though yes, I like Wink at Midnight. I like the Fair Lady before I watched Wink at Midnight because I used it a lot in Unbound. And the Fair Lady isn't ugly, I'll kill you. You're gonna tell me this one is. You tell me you like this one? This was actually yes. It's just not the one I would want to draw. You like these Steven Function Crick style. I don't know. Like, it's peak. I can't help it. It's got a V6 in it. Huh. I don't know how to read. It's also the 180. It's 04. See, I like I like this. I like. Is there that big of a difference in terms of its box form? Not really. My brain is. There's also the Sylvias. I don't even hate Sylvias, but there's something about them that just like it's a car. It's all right. They just are ugly. I'm sorry. I don't hate them, but they're just like it's a car. It's like a car. Janty, you ever seen the old school Lancers? From the side, it looks like any of the cars that you can draw. When you look at it from the side, the Lancer is just car kid drives. He's gonna take you right to the next level. Meanwhile, right next to it, a very smooth out car. The FTO's is a decent car. That one you would really see a lot though. Oh yeah, I had to choose between the RX-7 and Miatas. The MR2 in this? I think the MR2 is in this. Pretty sure. I probably have to beat someone and unlock it. What do I unlock? What do I... R2 is a good loadover. That was a full CPU, full composition, mission compensation, Racer City Central. That's a big difference in power. You seen the MR2 in real life? I have. I used to go to card meets these with my dad. I've seen a wide variety of cars. Increase engine output. Clutch. Single plate clutch for light tuning cars. Use normal clutch of insufficient capacity. Has a high degree of weight reduction. Weight goes up. I was still out there, but MR2 was. There was an MR2 I could have bought like a year ago. That was pretty good. I should probably hold off on the engine upgrade until I can get until I get a 4 level 2, then boost it from there. Guess the minor tunes for now. Okay, I'm gonna start on the goddamn other part of the road. Only problem was that it was that weird pale blue some of these cars came in that I'm not a fan of. Okay, I have forced myself to not drive on the goddamn Ginza loop. We have made it off the Ginza loop. I think we'll find different racers here though. I don't know if I'll be able to beat them. I'm not fighting rolling guys and stuff anymore. Over here, I don't think. Hellish bartender. He's still driving a Torino. He's still in a Sprinter. Alright, not yeah, but be ready. I think this laser will converge soon. And I don't even know. And it hasn't. It's only been an hour. So. I thought it was gonna be at like 10. But if I gotta end early, I'll end early. Everyone has streamed up. I mean, I could definitely come back tomorrow, I think. I could definitely do more of this tomorrow. Probably do the drifting game too. This guy was no problem. Oh, this is where the big highway is. I see. This is where the big road is. I see. If I can just get the 21, if I can get the 22K, I'll have enough for a car upgrade. Yeah, this is the highway I was looking for. Big open road. Although, I gotta make the loop. I'm not allowed onto the full wang gun, unfortunately. Whoa. Running blue wave. To unlock the wang gun? I think because you have these. I think because that's just part of the road. I don't know if you get to drive on the full line gun strip. At least for this game. Yeah, this is one of the games I have not like fully played. I mostly played Zero, which is the game one of the games before it. So it might. I mean, hey, we can still drive across the Rainbow Bridge. Rainbow Bridge is pretty cool. Big, long bridge stretch. Followed by a curve. And I think Running Blue Wave just crashed. I do like the idea of pit lanes. Just brake stops where you can have your engine cool down. Okay, we're merging back. I think we're merging back into the Ginza loop for the moment, because it is attached. Which one is this specifically, so I can check for you? This is Tokyo Xtreme Racer 3, just like that. Sylvester. Because it does just it was labeled as just one gun B. You see one that's just like one gun B or something, then it's probably an option. Maybe later. This is a game I don't even have to only stick to stream. I can play this. I can totally just play this off stream. There's so much I think it's in. I mean, there might just be a big stretch of road that I haven't unlocked yet. Because there's an entire bottom left of the map I'm not able to go through yet. So I might be able to go there, actually. Oh, boss fight? Oh, Fine Drive wants to fight me. The leader of Shooting Star wants to race me. I beat enough of the team for him to show up. Kind of immediately fucking trying to see if I can at least outpace him. That is a terrifying pit stop. Right in the middle lane. Oh. Where did he go? Where did he go? It wasn't even a challenge. I think there's a wanderer back there. I gotta wait for the blue car to pass by. That's Shooting Star. Is this a wanderer? No, this is a team member. Legs. I do not know what this car is. See, I imagine the one gonna just feel so corny the right way. I remember seeing a couple reviews for the game series that people think this music is just bad. I think the music is just like, it's a little cheesy for just, you know, your typical like rock music of the time, but I think it's fine. It's nothing like special. I think it's decent enough music for what we're going for here, you know? Decent enough music. I've made enough for an engine upgrade. Debating if I should maybe save up for a different car. I do like this RX-7, but maybe down the line. Or maybe I can just keep upgrading this car until I make enough money for other ones. That could also work. Oh wait. I mean, this part. Okay, so this part of the strip is still the Lincoln. This is part of the Lincoln strip. It's just that's an extension of the strip. $11. $11's such a weird version of the 86 to me. Oh, he's fast though. He is fast on the straightaway. He's... Oh my god, he's gone. Oh my god. I might need that engine upgrade. I might be able to get him as if he's on his slowdown. I caught him on the slow. Barely almost didn't make it. He tried to spin me out. Yeah, I fumbled it. Although he is cruising back to me though. Oh, we're back on a straightaway. Okay, what lane? No, you don't. You're not passing me. No, you don't. Yeah. Alright. One more blue on the line. Probably should have pit my engine and oil. I think it's fine for right now. I think I definitely like this loop a bit more. I like the wider the wider loop compared to the other one. The White Fox. Can I push him into the pit lane? Even when I try to get out of the Ginza loop, I still have to play I still have to drive on the scary part of the Ginza loops, which is the split tunnel. It was like the little split gap. What happened to him? Did he just crash super hard into the wall? All of his health is gone. What happened to him? Okay, either I hit the race or I hit the pit, whatever comes first. Or if there's even a pit lane here. Not on the loop I was going. Alright, pit stop it is. Reset the car. We finished Fine Drive. Fine Drive has been beaten. I've beaten half of our gang and half of the Tokyo Jungle group. 2 Wanderers. I can see like the silhouette of their car. I want to say this is like an RX-8. The shape of this car, it feels like an RX-8. I want to say this is like a Super. Some kind of compact car. Definitely, that's a fair lady. Mazda of some kind, I think. Immortal clown. Let's head back on the Shinkan Trail for a little bit. Do a couple more races. We'll do like one more loop until my water and oil hit 95. Or if I really need the upgrade. It might be the point where I need to get the engine upgrade. Oh my god, look how many racers are on the track right now. What the hell? There's so many people on the track. The highways are packed today. I did also see one of the racers are like shows up on even days. It's kind of interesting. You basically need a guy for one of these kind of games. There's a big gap between. Hold on. There's that big gap. I can just. Let's just upgrade the car. And if we're gonna stick with the. We're gonna stick with the Mazda. Still no new cars in the shop, I don't think. Alright. More power. You know what, let's get some car parts. Oh my god, that's expensive. Damn it. Color too. What changed? That's a terrible sound for color. I can't tell it's changing. I think that works. Gotta have some tint to the windows, I guess. At least the colors are free. Where's the stickers put? Okay, I think the car is looking a bit nicer. I guess we'll go back on the Ginza loop and try to finish out more of the Ginza loop because there's still cars on the loop that need to beat. So with a little bit of engine upgrades. A bit of engine upgrades and some visual parts. I think we got a nicer looking car here. Slag Drive Vagabond. Because I put the Massive Boy sticker on. Kind of cruising though. We'll see on the inner loop. We probably need to upgrade the transmission soon. This is no issue. Oh, is it the rolling guy? Rolling guy number 1. It's him. It's the guy. Why would you put that spoiler on a Torino? It's Mr. Rolling Guy. I don't think this guy should be too much of an issue. What? Oh, the double race. Another challenger. It's number 1 and 2. Dude, get out of my way, you. Number 2 is falling behind. It definitely does. It definitely feels a little like I'm still gonna grind against walls, but it definitely feels like it's. The car feels like it's with the new grip. It definitely doesn't feel like it's gonna spin out on me. I was at both the rolling guys down in the dust. Easy. Rolling guys are out. Long way to drive before I run into the next set, though. They are way further down the strip than I am. I probably just return to the map and then come back out again. Actually, wait. Might be able to catch up to them. I definitely still lose a little bit of control with the car, but it's nowhere to. It doesn't feel like it's to the point of I'm literally gonna slide out off the place. Pit lane, fortunately. You know, I always wonder how much you have this, how much you guys have, how much like people who race on the highways and stuff like this, how much they have to pay for gas. You know, I feel like it's got to be a lot on average. The guy's driving a luxury car. I think he crashed and died. Something tells me he did not make the turn. There's still a decent chunk of guys on this. As much as I wanted to be on the Shinkanjo instead of the Ginza, I gotta beat these guys. I gotta get through the small loop first before I can enjoy the super straightaway. The next racer on the list is going to be another semi-fancy car. Another fancy car. Interesting choice, I will say. Out of the way. Still gotta stay on here, can't go to... That's not even a road I can't go on. Still like that it gives me the indicator though. I think Red Spark crashed into the official car. Oh, he has plummeted. These guys do not give me a lot of money though, as far as I'm aware. They do not give that much money. Definitely gonna make these early races out. Definitely gonna make it kind of annoying to grind money. I mean, the win bonus is nice, but I don't think it does that much, you know. Great, huh? I think I can take this guy. I mean, something I do appreciate is that I'd actually take most of these racers and seasons. But I remember when I went to, I will finish up this race and I'll wrap up early. Like easy win. Any wanders? No wanders? Okay. My nickname is Ernest Vagabond. Yeah, I'll definitely be back with more of this, and I mean, I'll probably play this a bunch offline tonight, but I'll definitely be playing Drift next time. This is a solid highway racer. I had a little bit of issues before, but that was just my car had I was driving a stock car like it was already kitted for highway racing. Definitely a shorter stream, but hey, that's fine by me. You can just come back next time. I'll go right into bed. I will be back around the same time tomorrow. I don't know if that's 7:30, but probably 8. Maybe if it's possible. Maybe. Although I might be busy tomorrow. It depends. I'll have to see. I don't know if I'll be home. I probably will be. It's a toss-up. But y'all go say hi to Beth for me.